Welcome to Codex360. This online tutorial is all about Copy Me, which is a set of videos that I've put together to help develop your child and their specific needs within this area. One of the key areas that we're trying to develop is neural pathways and developing connections in the brain. You've got certain pathways that are running inside your brain, and there's neurons flying along these pathways, and sometimes some of these neurons travel a little bit slower than they normally should, and hopefully with some of these exercises and in this intervention process we can actually develop new connections or make the connections that are already there work better. One of the sayings that I love using within my business and within Codex360 is cells that fire together wire together, and for me that's very, very important. Within the online videos we will be hopefully developing working memory, neural pathways, motor planning, working memory, self-confidence, and through this then higher levels of self-esteem, where we find sometimes the children who struggle with sporting activities have lower self-esteem. But these are all skills, and skills can be learnt and taught, so therefore that's very, very, very important. One of the key components within Codex360 is feedback. This is not just about doing exercises. Giving children feedback of how they are getting on doing the exercise, how they are listening, how they're taking the information or the instructions on is really, really important. And therefore with our system we try and give your children feedback all the time. Even if they're listening extremely well, we tell them that they're doing really well, but we focus in on key components. We just don't say today you did really well. We tell the children what they really did well in today. So if they turned up on time, we say you turned up on time, well done. Or you gave lots of effort when you were bouncing the ball, we say you did well when you were bouncing the ball. Feedback and its importance is a key and critical point of learning within Codex360, and all parents should and need to learn more about the feedback system. So on one of the other videos, or one of the next following videos, you will see a video on the importance of feedback. Please watch that also. The brain is the mission control center for your whole body. And that's why we, within our intervention, look at developing the brain, the neural systems and the pathways within it, and try and enhance and develop it. Think of your brain as a toolbox, and inside that toolbox you need to put all the tools. If all the tools are inside that toolbox, you can get the job done. So our intention within Codex360 is to fill that toolbox up and give you the tools to get any job done. When going onto the web or getting literature about any issues that your children may have in regards to motor skills, motor planning, working memory, sensory processing, working memory, as I mentioned there, dyspraxia, dyslexia, vestibular system, proprioception. It's quite complex. When you look at the theory, it's quite complex. One of the things we want to do in Codex360 is break it down so you as parents get a better understanding of it. So basically we've stripped a lot of the theory away and made it very, very simple, hopefully for you to understand, but more importantly that your child enjoys the exercises and has fun whilst doing them. But you understand behind it there is a theoretical knowledge and information that goes behind it all.